Hello dear viewers, today we've got some thrilling news for all of you Yellowstone fans out there, especially those of us who've seen a few more seasons than others. We're diving deep into what's cooking in the world of Yellowstone and specifically what Wes Bentley, our Jamie actor, has to say about the upcoming Season 5 Part 2. Yellowstone, created by Sheridan and Linson, has always had its fair share of intense moments. Whether it's heated confrontations, brutal fights, or just the raw intensity of the characters, this show has kept us on the edge of our seats. And at heart of it all is Wes Bentley, who plays Jamie Dutton. Now, you might remember that Jamie has had his fair share of violent actions on the show, including committing murder. But when Season 5 kicked off, he seemed more focused on impeaching his father, John. In a recent interview with TVLine, Bentley shared his thoughts on the first half of Yellowstone Season 5. He mentioned that there was a bit of a restraint when it came to the violence, which was quite different from what we're used to. But here's the kicker, he hinted at something big coming up. Wes Bentley had this to say about the future of Yellowstone in Season 5 Part 2. The potential is there. We've seen what this show can be and how violent this world can be. I thought it was really amazing to see the restraint in the first half of this season from the violence. It was a different kind of intensity than we've had in previous seasons. Maybe that's a build-up for some crazy bloodbath at the end, or maybe that tension continues until it explodes in some more compact way. Now, that's a tantalizing teaser if I ever heard one. It seems like we're in for a roller coaster ride of emotions and of course some intense action. But just how violent will Yellowstone Season 5 Part 2 be? Well, we can look back at the series' history for some clues. Yellowstone has never shied away from intense moments. We've seen the sudden loss of Lee and the gruesome office ambush that resulted in Jason's death. And let's not forget that bloody altercation between Beth and Summer Higgins. And Jamie, well, he's shown us that he's not afraid to get his hands dirty when he murdered the reporter Sarah back in Season 2. So, it's hard to imagine that Yellowstone won't deliver more jaw-dropping violence before the series finale. One of the biggest questions looming over Season 5 Part 2 is the fate of Jamie and Beth. These siblings have had their fair share of conflicts, but with tension building, especially after Beth learned about Jamie's actions against their father John, things could come to a head. Beth warned Jamie that a larger fight had begun, but Jamie, as the Attorney General, holds some power of his own. So what's in store for these two? Now, while we're all left guessing about the final episodes of Yellowstone, there have been countless theories circulating, with some suggesting that John Dutton might meet his end. But with Bentley's cryptic comments about Part 2, it's safe to say that we should expect the unexpected. As much as we'd love to binge watch Yellowstone right now, we'll have to wait until the end of WGA and SAG-AFTRA strikes to see how this gripping story unfolds. And with that, we've reached the end of our Yellowstone update. If you're as excited as we are about the crazy bloodbath that Wes Bentley hinted at, make sure to stay tuned for Season 5 Part 2. It's going to be a wild ride, no doubt. As always, we'd love to hear your thoughts. What are your predictions for the upcoming episodes? Share your theories in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more Yellowstone updates. Thank you for joining us today, and until next time, stay safe and keep your cowboy hats ready for some Yellowstone action.